We're here to look at how to do toenails. We like to grind toenails. We think it's the safest and easiest on the dogs. This is Charger. He is 5 months. I'm going to show you, he's been having his nails done once a week, literally since he was born. So he's a kind of a pro at this, but I'll show you what a 5-month-old looks like. I've also done a baby 10-week-old puppy, and I'm going to do a 2-year-old to show you the difference. But we'll start with the tools here. This is a Dremel, and that's what I use. This is a cordless Dremel, but you can certainly use one with a cord. You want to make sure that you have a coarse sandpaper sleeve that goes over the bit, and you want to replace that every so often when it gets ground down, of course. I just use that right on high, and I just zip through the nails like nobody's business. Here's, Joe drew a picture for me. Here's a toenail, just so you can see it. And how I like to do it is I do it at this kind of an angle. So I do that angled this way. I don't cut it, I don't trim them straight on. I do it at an angle that way to help that. This is the quick, the blood, the quick part of it, and that to help that recede, you do it at this angle. Trim it at that angle. So let's look at Chargers, and then again, I'll show you an adult at some point too. Generally, I recommend you putting your hair back like in a ponytail when you're doing this. Again, just do a little bit of an angle, and he's kind of just got baby nails, so his are easy to do. If they're struggling, you want to have somebody help hold them so you're not fighting with them. There, we did 1 foot already. So you never want to have a tug of war with them. So if they're going to be pulling, you don't want to be pulling and fighting them because the dog will get hurt. So either have somebody else hold the dog, or a good idea is to push the dog's leg into themselves, so you're not, but you never want to pull at them. So hold it steady. So we'll do this next one here. See if I can get his head out of the way and Joe can get enough light to see this one. How's that? You just want to just take the tip of it off like that. That's all you want to do. Oh, you're okay. If they fuss like that, maybe you did get, oh, I see I got that one a little too close. But see, that's all that happens is you just see that little bitty drop. And that's all that happens. You don't get like this big, huge gusher. So it's a nice way to do it. Okay, let's do the back feet. And of course, I just did these a week ago, so I don't have to take much off, that's for sure. Just grab that tip, and again, I do it at just that slight angle. I'll show you on an adult dog here, and then you might be able to see that angle a little better. Isn't he doing a nice job, though? He's a good boy. And again, grab that, and you just very slightly just take off the tips. And there we go, and he's done. Good boy, Charger. I recommend that you use a table like this with a noose is nice. Otherwise, if you don't have this available to you, if you use the top of a wash machine or a dryer, maybe with a rug, with a non-slip rug, and do it that way. I don't recommend you doing it on the floor because that's the dog's play area. So I recommend you doing it up higher, and hopefully, hey, puppy, and hopefully you'll have a little bit more respect from the dog if you do it up on something. And again, have someone help you if need be. But if they're as good as Charger, you won't need anybody to help you. Thanks for watching.